occasionally enjoy an afternoon episode of TV reality court, go ahead and make yourself comfortable. It was a week for the legal system, as top news came from sports court. The ball club, dubbed one of baseball's most storied franchises, has now opened a new chapter in its latest book, Chapter 11. On Monday, Los Angeles Dodgers owner Frank McCourt filed for bankruptcy protection in Delaware for what seemed to be his last resort effort in keeping ownership of the team. The filing came after MLB Commissioner Bud Selig rejected a multi-billion-dollar TV deal with Fox last week. And, as McCourt anticipated, a federal judge approved $150 million in financing on Tuesday to help cover operational costs until he finds more cash flow, particularly from another media contract. The Dodgers' next payroll was set for Thursday, to which McCourt owed more than $38 million. Assets of almost $1 billion and debts of up to $500 million were listed in the bankruptcy filing. According to other reports, the Dodgers will be able to proceed with their proposed financing on an interim basis pending a July 20th hearing. Keeping with baseball-related cases, the Supreme Court denied a revival of MLB star Roger Clemens' lawsuit against his former trainer for claiming he injected Clemens with steroids and human growth hormones. Longtime trainer Brian McNamee made the claims in New York on two separate occasions, one of those in an interview with SI.com. The defamation suit was thrown out by the 5th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, saying a Texas federal court has no jurisdiction over statements made in New York. Clemens has denied and even previously testified in 2008 against using performance-enhancing drugs during his 24-year career. He has since been charged with false statements, perjury, and obstruction of Congress. The former pitcher's criminal trial is scheduled to begin the first week of July. Now, the Columbus, Ohio tattoo parlor owner, who was caught buying Ohio State memorabilia from and giving discounts to football players, finally entered his plea this week. Edward Rife pleaded guilty to drug trafficking and money laundering Tuesday, a side operation investigators stumbled upon after discovering his transactions with Buckeye team members. Transactions that led to suspensions of 5 players, an early departure from star quarterback Terrell Pryor, and head coach Jim Tressel's resignation. Rife was caught selling hundreds of pounds of marijuana out of his parlor, which allowed him to purchase a luxury vehicle. He faces up to 20 years for laundering and 40 years for trafficking. And just like that, my job here is done. I'm Sarah Fryer, and for the rest of the crew here at Athlon Sports Weekly Update, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.